All right, we're here in beautiful Hauppauge, Long Island for a Smithtown Bulls Hauppauge Eagles face-off. This is second grade PAL lacrosse. Sunday morning, April 23rd, first face-off of the day. Loose ball. Eagles scoop that up and off we go. Ball is knocked loose. Eagles come up with it. Another loose ball. Another loose ball. For those of you at home, I don't have my player card roster counter, so I'm not gonna be able to effectively call everyone's name. See if somebody can come up with it for me from the sidelines. Pass across. Oh, shot to the head. No flag on that. Ball knocked loose again. Nice juke. Got room to run. What number is Hudson?
23. He's right there.
All right, Eagles come up with it after a successful defense of their zone. Moving the ball upfield. Scrum at the midfield line. That looks like, I think, Reddock that's carrying. Nice box out there. Trip, no wood flag.
Is that grip?
Come on, guys, you got to scoop. Loose ball opportunities can't be lost. It's Tyler Rooney carrying the ball, passes up. Great job, Ty.
Come on, Hudson!
Passes up. Come on, open your stick there, Brady. There you go. Nice box out. Oh, sorry, I'm not catching that, am I? Yeah. Nice job, Brady. Travis is off to the races. Grip it and rip it. Oh, saved by the goalie. Brady backs it up. All right, we'll clear. Oh, long pass to Brady. Brady comes around, shoots. Another save by the goalie. Brilliant defense here. Loose ball. Shoot. There we go. I think that was maybe Troy. I can't tell from here. Why are they waving it off? No goal. Oh, two passes. All right, I'm assuming that they put a two-pass rule in because we are a travel tournament team. Brookbauer comes up with it. Travis behind the cage. Wow, defenseman snatches that right out of the air.
Let's go, Hauppauge!
Hauppauge player runs into traffic. Loose ball. Eagles come up with it. Smithtown crosses over the midfield line. Bulls carrying, not yet quite in the zone. I guess I'm assuming the 40-yard marker is the beginning of the offensive zone here. We are playing on a modified field, so the typical markers are not where they should be. The field has been shortened to 3/4 length to accommodate this age group. Oh. Oh, threads the needle. Carrying to X. Check behind the cage. Couldn't really see what happened there. That ball scoots out of bounds after a noble effort by an Eagles player. Ball's going to stay blue. You ate all his cookies? Yes, you did.
No, he gave it to me.
I have more Adam if you want.
No, I got plenty. He's just, I want Gavin to eat out of the package and the baby to eat out of the baby cup. Just baby's baby.
He just gave it to me.
You guys at the top, Jack.
Sorry, folks. I am double dutying again today. Okay, I hope I got that. I was trying to get some goldfish crackers for a baby. Bulls put a point on the board, making the score 1-0 here in the first quarter. This is a PAL game, so I think we've got 10-minute quarters. All right, facing off here after a Bulls goal. Bulls 1, Eagles 0 here in the first quarter. Nice sweep there by Eagles player. Comes up with it on the face-off. He's carrying lefty. Pass is intercepted. I think that's Sean. Again, I don't have my placard, so. Tyler scoots through there, and I think he might have deflected it even. Nice scoop by Tyler. Man down, whistle blown. Possibly a push for the position. All right, Eagles are inbounding from the far side of the field, right around the 20-yard marker. Nice check. Eagles hold on to it. Come on, clean sweep here. Let's go. Scoop. There you go. I think that's Brooke. Sorry, that was Tobin carrying. Pass to Bruckbauer. Oh, nice move by the Eagles player there. That might scoot all the way up to the goal. He doesn't make it there. Eagles player comes up with the ball around the crease. Nope. Who's got that? Is that Brandon Zarnitz running with it? Troy Rest passes off to somebody. Pass is intercepted by an Eagles player. Just about to cross over the midfield line. Ball goes long. Zarnitz is on his horse chasing that down. Nice scoop there. I think they just called 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. All right, shot goes wide and wasn't even off before the whistle blew for the quarter here. So we're gonna go into the break. Bulls 1, Eagles 0. See you in a bit. All right, the players are taking the field after a break between quarters here. Score is currently Bulls 1, Eagles 0 as we enter the second quarter. Bulls will still be carrying from left to right. Eagles from right side of your screen to the left. And just about to face off. On the whistle, here we go. Face-off is scooped up by number 24. I don't know who that is yet, but Connor Bruckbauer is on his way to the booth here. He's going to give me the information that I've been searching for. You can hear the pitter-patter of their little feet as they climb the bleachers, bringing me the critical information, which is our roster. Eagle player crosses over the midfield line. Rooney helped shake that loose. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you so much, Connor. You're my hero. Still a scrum here on the ground. Number 24 was Patrick Kinahan before. I'm sorry, Patrick was the one who carried that ball upfield. I have been warned that possibly some of the numbers on this are incorrect. Oh, ball shaking loose. Okay, looks like Rooney got tripped. He's in an inbound here from the corner. That's Tyler Rooney, number 8. And off to the races we go. He's looking for a pass, which is broken up by an Eagles player. That's Jack Hurlbert carrying. Sorry, I'm trying to read and film at the same time. Pass goes upfield, hits off the Eagles player. I've been warned that some of the numbers are wrong. So for instance, number 7, who just broke up that play, I'm not seeing who that is on my number scheme here. So apologies, I can't call all the names. That's Kinahan and number 11. That's a nice roll dodge there by an Eagles player. Rooney is being a gnat to him. Yes, breaks it up. Perfect. Number 7 on the Bulls takes the ball, is running upfield. Let's go Bulls, get in on that ground ball. Gotta be blue. Here we go. I think that's 24. Kinahan with the ball. Ball is moved upfield. Loose ball is scooped up by an Eagle player, trying to make his way back across the midfield line, and he does. Pass broken up by Tyler Rooney. Nice scoop there by number 7. There you go, switched hands. Coach was calling from the go other hand, and he did. Well done. Loose ball in the Eagle zone, scooped up by an Eagles defenseman. Loose ball again. That's right. Eagles come up with the loose ball, and they have. Sorry, I'm watching, not filming. Pass across the crease goes long, chased down by an Eagles player, number 12. Shot across the crease goes wide, chased down by an Eagles player on the other side. Saved by the Bulls goalie. I assume that to be Brandon Zarnitz in goal. Pass goes out of bounds. They are playing the white lines on the football field today, as this is a 3-quarter field. It's out of bounds. Loose ball. Nudged out by an Eagles player.
One more? Come on, Matthew!
I am sitting on the Eagles side here, so the Eagles moms know their players' names. No apologies necessary. All color commentary is welcome. Scrum on the far side of the field. Tyler Rooney right in the middle of that scrum. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh! Loose ball is scooped up and shot top shelf. Puts the Eagles on the scoreboards. We're currently tied at 1. Sorry, apologies. We're back in play here. I assume that didn't count as a goal because I guess they're playing a 2-pass rule on both teams. So that was not 2 passes. Therefore, the goal is not counted. We are still at Bulls 1, Eagles 0. Somehow that's called a goal without a pass. I'm very confused. All right, still trying to figure out what just happened. I guess that's a goal, so now we are indeed tied at 1. I'm not. All right, we're facing off here after an Eagles goal, which I believe tied us at 1. There seems to be some confusion on my part about the rules for this game. So we are still here in the second quarter. I believe the score to be tied at 1. Face-off goes to Smithtown. Clean win there. I think that was Jack Reddock on that face-off. Well done. I don't know where the ball is right now. I think that was our player way back behind the cage, and I guess he didn't know he was out of bounds. It's hard to tell with these modified fields on a football field. Loose ball scooped up by Eagles. Smithtown player down at the midfield line. Ball's knocked out of bounds. I believe that to be Jack Hilbert. And now we've got, oh sorry, we've got, that was Jack Reddock now carrying. What?
That's pretzel flavor. Mason doesn't like pretzel.
It's not pretzel flavor, they're cheese flavored. All right.
Pretzel flavor.
I think that's Brady carrying.
The pretzel
Pass broken up by the attackman. Nice scoop there by Jack Reddock. Comes up with it. Reddock comes up with it. Reddock passes to X. Ball will scoot out of bounds. Sorry, I'm trying to read our thing here. That looks like Evan Margolis that's got the ball on the far side looking for room. He does get clear and eventually pass off to Marcus. Marcus is getting the business in the middle of the field there. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things here. I'm going to stop looking at the card and just try to film. Pass scooped up by Marcus. Pass is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Goalie comes up with it. On-field coach is correcting the shape of the crease. Pass is sent upfield. It's scooting across. It's almost at midfield. Smithtown comes up with it again. All right, that's the end of the quarter. We're going into the half, I believe, tied at 1. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are back here in the second half. I'm a minute late, or a few seconds late here starting, after having to go into the bleachers and retrieve a baby's cup. Eagle player has the ball, moving upfield.
Come on, Hutz!
So Hudson's covering Tyler? Tyler's covering Hudson.
Took a shot.
Yeah, that's Tyler, Tyler right in front of him. Tyler plays defense.
He's good.
Yeah, he's coming along.
He's good.
That looks like Ryan Tobin carrying up field.
Oh.
Whoa!
Where'd the ball go?
Sharp hands.
Ay, ay, ay. Get out.
Watch, you're out of bounds, you're out of bounds. Gotta look. It is very hard to see. There are so many lines on the field back there.
It really is. What's the score?
I think it's 1-1. There was some confusion before about how that got calculated. Sean is carrying here. That's number 3. Carrying across the zone.
Nice pass.
Troy Ress had the ball knocked loose. Tobin is carrying back to X.
One more? He doesn't like the pretzels. I'm sorry.
They're not pretzel flavor.
Nice, Matthew. Nice.
Oh, man down.
Oh, Shaq! Come on, Shaughnessy!
A lot of roll dodging.
Let's go! Come on!
That's it. Lift checks work. Come on, Troy, get after it.
Come on, Matt!
I don't know what they're going to call there. They're going to call a loose the ball push maybe, or a trip. Troy Rest here on the bottom of the screen carrying number 33. We're across the midfield line.
That's the hatchet.
Oh, right off of Eagle's head.
Come on, let's go! Let's go, Eagles!
Eagles moving upfield. Picked off by Tyler Rooney, at least broken up by Tyler Rooney. Ball almost into the goalie's hands.
Oh, come on, dude.
Sean picks up the ball, carrying across the midfield line. Long pass upfield to Brady Bruckbauer. Over to the crease, where it's broken up by the goalie. Look across the crease. Come on, guys, we got to catch the ball. We need one more pass here. They're still calling for 2 passes. That ball goes high. Bruckbauer on the chase. Out of bounds. They don't call. Nope, sorry. The yellow line is out. That was white.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go, Eagles!
That's Bruckbauer defending on against number 28 there.
Go down and run? Run?
Timeout. Smithtown Bulls call timeout.
SID.
We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back after a Smithtown Bulls timeout. Looks like we'll be inbounding here right around the 45-yard line. I think that's Shane, maybe that's carrying there. Oh, 24. It's Patrick. Sorry, Patrick Kinahan. Again, assuming that our numbering is right on my sheet. Let's go, Tyler Rooney! Okay, Kinahan is moving the ball. Pass doesn't connect. Eagles chase it down on the midfield line, and they are coming up into our zone. Nice catch there. Pass is broken up by a bull. Scooped up and sent to our goalie. Goalie looking for someone to pass to. Pass goes wide. Tyler Rooney comes up with it, off to the races. They were giving Tyler a green light there. He doesn't understand that yet, so he passed it up the midfield line. There we go, we can shoot now. Shot, scored.
Nice shot.
There we go.
You just scored that.
That puts the Bulls at 2. Present score, Bulls 2, Eagles 1 here in the third quarter. I'm actually more surprised that he follows the rule and stops at the midfield line. All right, we are back here facing off after a Bulls goal, putting the Bulls up by 1 over the Eagles here. Eagles come up with that face-off, heading into the Bulls zone. Pass is broken up by Tyler Rooney. Super exciting. Maybe not. We've got a 10-man scrum here right in front of the crease. And they are still pushing and prodding and going after it. And we've got a loose ball push. All right, Eagle ball, passes up. Passes doesn't connect up by the top of the zone. Broken up there by number 18, Brady Bruckbout. No, 18, sorry, number 18 is not Brady. 18 is Sebastian Jones. I apologize for the wobbly camera. The bleachers that I'm standing on are kind of thin. They actually wobble a bit. All right. Tyler breaks up the pass. Ground ball here. Loose ball push.
Daddy, is it over now?
No, not yet, bud. Soon. All right, the Eagles are inbounding here in the bottom right of your screen.
Two more games.
No, there's no more games after this. Just one more quarter after this. This is only one game today, not a tournament. All right, Tyler Rooney putting some pressure on an offensive player there. Two Bulls. Wow, Rooney on a nice scoop there. Don't go out of bounds. Rooney finds some room. Nice pass upfield. That's Marcus in the orange sweatshirt. Got number 9 over here to your left. Send it to number 9 and then send it into number 8. Oh, passes it over Marcus' shoulder. Bulls come up with a ground ball there. Pretty nice scoop. Speed Demon moving upfield. passes. Intercepted by Tyler Rooney. And number 24 is that Patrick Kinahan running off the ball. I can't tell. I'm sorry. What, Bubba? That's my baby in the background shouting my name. Not sure what he wants. No, you can't get out. We're on the bleachers. We're going to get out in a few minutes, though. He is strapped into his stroller here, perched up on the bleachers. Pops the ball right into Marcus's stick. Look to your right, look to your right. Your other right. There's traffic there. Pass is broken up by an Eagles player, scooped up off the ground. Passed upfield, broken up by, looks like Troy Rest, number 33. Scooped up by a Eagles player. Sorry, I'm drifting here. Pass goes long. And that's the end of the third quarter. I believe the score to be Bulls 2, Eagles 1. We're back in a few. Okay, we're back from a break between periods here. We're just entering the fourth quarter. Bulls are moving the ball from right to left. And I believe the score to be Bulls 2, Eagles 1. And I think it's Jack Reddock down for the face-off.
Craig, you can hop up with Patrick.
All right, Eagles come up with it after a loose ball. Sharp pass down. That's going to chase out of bounds. No, there. He puts the brakes on it. Nice job by an Eagle player. That's Tyler Rooney fighting for it in the corner. Sorry. He throws into the kid right next to him. Can't tell who it is from the distance. He should have probably just carried or found a longer pass. That's going to go into the goalie, and that'll be goalie ball. Look to your left, look to your left, look to your other left, your left. Oh, way upfield. Pass is incomplete. Jack Reddock picks it up off the floor, and off he goes. Nice job there. All right, there's one. That pass is incomplete. Starting over. Pass doesn't make it there. Two men on the floor. Sean kicks it loose. Oh, there's somebody sitting on the crease. Pass doesn't make it there. Marcus comes up with the ground ball, keeps the ball on his own. Sends the ball upfield. No, offsides. Sorry, that was our defenseman tried to knock that back, but he stepped over the line. It's an offsides call. Gonna get a fast break here for the Eagles. Two pass rule should still apply. No fast break, just possession at the top. Long pass upfield to Reddock. I think that's not. Yeah, it's Reddock. He shoots, he scores. I didn't think to move the camera far enough because there was no two pass. I'm very confused. Assuming that counts, it's 3-1. Okay. I've gotten the rules clarified now here. During a fast break, 2 passes are not required. So that was a legitimate goal for Jack Reddock, who brought the ball upfield. And after this face-off, the Eagles come up with it again, and they're moving the ball into the zone. Brilliant save there by Zarnitz. Loose ball push on an Eagle. Sends number 8, Tyler Rooney, to the ground. All right, we've got Troy Rest carrying. Pass upfield is picked off by a Eagles player. Errant pass there is going to stop just short of the crease, scooped up by, can't tell, looks like Tobin by the way he's running. Hold on, we got a player down. We got a player down, everybody. Hold on. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Eagle player down on the field near the 36-yard line. We'll be back in a minute after an injury timeout. Okay, we are back from an injury timeout. They are going to be inbounding the ball on the far side of the field. Bulls have possession here. They are in the Eagle zone. It is the last quarter. We just have a few more minutes. There's one catch. Get clear. As Tobin carrying back behind the cage, passes upfield, doesn't connect. Ball scoots up towards the 40. Picked up by the mysterious number 7 on our team. I know we haven't a messed up number, so I can't tell you who that is. Whoa, brilliant defensive move there by an Eagle player. Basically snatched that right out of his stick while he was trying to shoot. All right, loose ball. I believe that to be Tobin that's fighting for that on the 45-yard line there. Ball scoots loose. Picked up by number 1, Dylan. One more pass. Don't pass it there. Too much traffic. Ground ball scrum in front of the crease eventually makes its way into the goalie stick. Goalie ball. Clearing pass. Chases up past the 40-yard line. All right. That is how you make an H. Okay, we're inbounding from the far side of the field, just over the midfield line here. Stepping on the Eagle as they do. Chased down in the corner here by an Eagles player. He's one-handing it across as he was behind the crease. Troy just ran through the crease, didn't get called for it. Oh, he went through the crease. What am I saying? The other kid didn't. Right.
Sideways.
But we're on the other side of the field here.
Sideways again. Frontwards.
Okay, that looks like Tobin carrying. Looks behind you. Hits the brakes. Pass pops out a little bit. Ground ball goes to Dylan in there and Tyler, that's Ryan Tobin. Ball is knocked across the midfield line. Eagles come up with it. Pass is broken up by Troy Ress. Scooped up by Tyler Rooney. Nice job clearing there. Pass is incomplete. Shoots and scores. Not sure why that's allowed. I'm very confused on the rules. Puts the score at 4. Bulls 4, Eagles 1. Okay, we're facing off here after another Bulls goal. Bulls 4, Eagles 1 here in the closing minutes of the fourth quarter. I have not been keeping time, but since the real-time clock is just about 10:30, I'm thinking that this game is just about wrapped up. He loves you. He doesn't want to let go of you. It's Tyler giving him the business. Forces a bad pass. Troy Ress carrying. Ball pops out behind him. Passes over the midfield line. Number 24 carrying. Oh, 3 kids on him. Ball upfield goes wide. Troy hockey sticks it across the midfield line. Scooped up by number 5. Oh, there's 3-4 kids on him there. He's in traffic. All right, here we go. Pass across the crease. Pops loose. Scooped up by number 11. Number 11, that was Kyle Houlihan. Ball gets knocked loose, back on the ground. Another ground ball. Troy Ress comes up with it again. Passes upfield. All right, I think I got this figured out. Number 7 is Brody Condonar. Seems like there's a lot more Eagles on the field right now than Bulls. They're all chased, they're swarming is what's happening. So if we can get the ball moving, we should be able to find some space. We've got a scrum here on the 30. Eagles player looks to have come up with it, but lost it again. And they're taking it down. That's a game. I believe the score to be Bulls 4, Eagles 1. I will check that back when I edit this, and it'll obviously be on the scoreboard as the game is replayed. So you'll see it there. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy your ride home. I'm going to get a cup of coffee.